구독 많이 해주세요.
Arena. We got students in the house. It's less than 250 capacity. But man, I've been there for games. This student section, they can turn. Sean Hull and Tony Chiazza. And Davidson wins the opening tip. Our starting five for Davidson: Dunjun Lee from South Korea. Our seniors, Carter Collins. And
I mean, you pick up a basketball basically at 15 years old. A couple years later, you're playing college, Division I. Theme and resilience, being grateful, being flexible, I think are the biggest words that we've heard this year. See, there is the three. Lee knocking that one down.
Sharp shooter, Hyunjun Lee. I mean, he has just been deadly from the outside. He averages 13 points a game, 44% shooting from downtown.
We were talking about before, so very important, but this is a quick catch and shoot by Lee.
Davidson up 7-5 here early on.
That's where a strong suit of theirs is rebounding. They're +6, which is the best numbers they've had in consistently multiple bids. And Dayton last year finished 3rd in the country. Everybody was high on the Flyers, feeling like they had the...
Tom Ward. Floater, no good. And VCU is just pounding the glass right now. Medley Bacon, he earns another trip to line.
Look at the rim and sell the shot.
Nanga, he does pull that one. In and out. Lee with the board, and he finishes.
Great job by Lee. That was quick. They're just constantly evolving, right? Having to be flexible and think about worst-case scenarios, plans.
And on the shot clock for the Rams. Stockard misses that jumper.
And a lot of defense for both teams. I think you described it perfectly. It feels like a heavyweight fight, more of a championship-type feel. And both teams just trying to fight through fatigue, get their legs under them, and get some quality shots. I think we're going to see much more of the same here in the second.
So no Bones Highland with games on Monday. This is what the Atlantic 10 Championship bracket would look like. Opening round would be Wednesday the 3rd. And important for Davidson because they're on the outside looking in. If they want to get a first and second round bye, they have to get into the top 4. Now they would have to win today. And the two teams ahead of them, Richmond and UMass, would both have to lose their respective games. Well, actually, one of those teams would have to lose on Monday. Now, Richmond plays St. Joseph's on Monday, and UMass plays St. Louis. So if one of those teams loses and Davidson wins today, they would jump into the top 4.
And that affects the offense for Davidson, but also for Kellen Grady. And Kellen Grady could move without the ball to get the outside shot. It just gets some motion, so Davidson having to rely more on their offense from the outside. No problem, though.
Open three by Lee. Knocks it down.
You know, I like his shot. I like how he moves without the ball. He's got good just anticipation for rebounding off the glass. He's into a good size, 6'7", 210.
Nice floater in the lane by Jameer Watkins. Going back to Lee, so they found him at an NBA global camp. So the NBA scouts are all over him. What do you think his potential is at the next level?
Well, he's coming from a great program that prepares guys for the next level. Of course, you know, everybody knows what Steph Curry's been able to do, and for Lee, who's been coached well, he made the all-rookie team. He's got the fundamentals to get there, and just a sophomore, so I think there's more to be developed. He's probably going to be a 4-year guy, but I like his game a lot. I'd like to see him add about 20 pounds to his frame before he gets out of college, and he was on his way there. But any guy who's got, you know, the length at 6'7", who can shoot a 3 like that, yeah, he's probably going to get another look.
Oh, just missed the jam.
Like, who doesn't want to create havoc on the floor?
Oh, for sure, right? TCU has tons of athletes. They are long. There's Lee, another open 3. Well, VCU, they've had their chances to take the lead again. There's an alley-oop off the mark by Ward. There's a 3 ball by Baldwin. And Lee comes in with the rebound. Just complete that thought on Coach Rhodes. You know, even with all the injuries and the things they've had to do. Another backdoor cut. Manenga with 2 hands. Get big.
Something that happens and needs to happen in the United States. It's all over. So it's good to have different perspective from all over the world, understand what's going on.
100%. Now, it seems like
have their best players, what do those wins mean, and that's typically what, you know, the rankings and all that try to take into account when you look at seedings.
Clock on 10. Lee, outside shot.
Where's the offense going to come from if you're VCU?
Davidson still got work left to do to close this one out. Lee blocked in the lane. Mananga, he's blocked. And VCU trying to get some energy going on the breakout, but Davidson.
It makes sense to schedule the Marquette game, knowing you lost. I mean, that is a dumb question. And puts him in a bad position.
And one, Brajkovic. Not the brightest of questions.
Right, just foolish. A good read. Once again, look at that. Look at the opening on the backside. If you're going to defend the way VCU does, which is
coming off that pause, you just never know what you're going to expect. All right, recent success for the Blue Bloods. It seems like Duke, Michigan.
Things are starting to come together. Duke's still fighting to get the at-large bid, which is just such a weird thing to even say. Same thing for Michigan State. But I love the sudden loss. It's just incredible the anguish that's.
7-point ball game, 1:30 to play here in North Carolina. And we've got 1 minute to play here. Hang around this ball game. It's only a 4-point game right now.
Pretty incredible. This has been a next man up situation for the Rams. Left ankle issue that took him out of this game.
Lee knocks down both free throws to extend Davidson's lead.
Davidson played extremely well. VCU just dealing with so many injuries this year. Could not overcome. Bones out, Keyshawn, and of course the ankle injury to Vince Williams, just too much. But Davidson, a well-coached team, played good enough to get the win. Try to play for that double bye in the A-10.
Davidson is still alive to get the double bye with this VCU loss. This is going to be a fun A-10 conference. We've got more games scheduled on Monday, but the conference tournament starts on Wednesday, and I can't wait to watch. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. For Brooke Weisberg, I'm John Schriffen. Final score, Davidson 65, VCU 57. So long from Davidson.